Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and follow if you like my content. Don't forget that bell. Howdy, howdy. I'll be right with you guys in 1 second.
Maximilian of North Shore says, now that I have my sword, completed, can we go back today? Tony C. Great says, what an odd person.
Sorry about that. I got so many things I'm doing right now. Alright, so gonna do a dungeon. I'm not gonna do probably much more than that. Just because it's so hard to get into a dungeon. Damn keyboard keeps getting in the way. So Dark Moon Fair, it's coming soon. So it'll probably be a minute before I get in there. A lot of actors have died, and a lot of weather, and people are dying from that. It seems like the world's going into shit in a handbasket and falling down, and the only explanation is oh, it's just shit happens, when a lot of them it's the government's seeding the clouds, the earthquakes being purposely caused. If you look at where the earthquake originated from, it grows like a bomb, with Yellowstone Park having it's basically it's going to explode. It's having anywhere between 58 and a little over 100 earthquakes a day, and it's been increasing. I would assume at some point in time people are going to have to be smart and get their survival gear and stuff. Yes, I have a lot of keyboards. I wonder if how well that is. Yeah, I got this one, I got this one, I got this one. This is a sound bar. I know you'd have to have a bigger TV to see. If you're on a phone, it'd be harder to see. I can see if I can't put it on the thing here. It's Q3. Alright. We'll just add it temporarily. Add existing. And there you go. So, as you can see, like I said, and then a keyboard here and this keyboard here. This is my server. This is my secondary keyboard, and this is my primary keyboard. And then this is my keypad that does all my stuff. Well, I'm on this. I need to have to be off this. Let me miniaturize this just a little so I can just close it off. We'll go ahead and just lock it there because it'll be a quick call for us over. All right, click there. So 8, just like the flight. 7 does my, and then of course everything else is. So that being said, I have multiple controllers for controlling the same game over and over. So that being said, yeah, I definitely try really hard to get this in view, and these are, I have a stereo system that's surrounding me, literally, like surrounding me. The only place I don't have speakers is right behind these 2 chairs because the wall is, well, pretty damn close. But I have subs all across the floor, 2 speakers standing. They're all PA speakers except for 2 of the subs, or 3 of the subs, and one is a stereo that I use for when I don't want to run the full system because it's all intertwined together and it's quite interesting. Right now I have to replace a part that went bad. I'm not sure if I finished doing it or not. I think I did. Yeah, I rehooked up. So I basically, like I said, it's got a lot of shit going for it. But as I was saying, I like to hear my music and shit when I'm playing my games. And that being said, a long time ago, YouTube used to be that way. It was pretty simple. You didn't have all the crap you have now. You didn't have a million fucking advertisements for shit that has nothing to do for you. Even though they go, oh, it's an algorithm based on things that you look at, when it absolutely has nothing.
You have been returned to the front of the queue.
So, that being said, they really just have gone way too far with the ads. I don't get ads with mine because I'm on medical marijuana and I smoke it so often, and it'll be during my videos, and I have a legal card for it and everything, so, and up to date. But that being said, I also use the word fuck. Don't really care. I figure I don't post for kids because I smoke marijuana in my videos. And here soon I'll be showing you guys some pretty cool mods and things like that for a lot of games. Like, for this there's a lot of add-ons, and you can do a lot of these with the Curse Forge, like the bags here. If you don't like the original bags and you just want it all in one here, you can just do it all in the one there. And that being said, I like it this way because everything's right in front. Something the game should have just done anyways, because this is so much better, and I can move it around. If I don't, I want it over here, I want it over here, I want it down here. It's just, to me, it seems like they could have done so much more with this by, the people that do these add-ons, that the game should have just done anyways and not wasting anybody's time. My sound meter here, it's for sound, and usually it's pointing up. You can't see it right now. I'd have to adjust. Alright, yeah. Little sound meter. Let me. Now I can shut this light off, I think. Mode. The modes change the colors. I don't know what that was. Okay, I guess it kind of shows the same one over and over. I kind of like those colors. But like I said, it's USB-C. I might have to check on my dog real quick. Give me just a second. Now we got 4 collies, and they're big. They're not small. Sometimes I wish they were smaller, but that's just not the way the cookie crumbled. I mean, our female is a little bit smaller than she probably should be, but she's our shorty. Alright, did I miss that dungeon? Oh, we're just waiting on a healer. Okay. So, I will be showing a lot more in future videos when it comes to the VR as well. And what I mean by that is the VR will definitely be one of the main things that. Why is it still doing that? There it goes. I like it to do the multi lights because it's I have a another part of another system over here that all my computer has LEDs and everything has LEDs. Someone's gonna decline the invite. I just know it. It happens every time. Breathtaking. Kind of bitey. Come on, people. Oh my god. We finally get a healer.
Marshal Joan Cleardon says, I'm looking for new weaponry for the Drustvar garrison. Wild Receipt Rate says, we got a new shipment in recently. Are you looking for anything in particular? Marshall Jones
Come on, people.
says, anything good against witches? Wilder Seabraid
I
says,
want to level this character up.
we might be able to sort something.
Now,
Are you looking for singular or bulk?
I do have a lot of characters.
Marshall Jones
And I mean a lot.
says, bulk. Thank you. Wilder Seabraid says, right on. Anything else I can get yet? Marshall Jones Beardon says, no, thank you. Please have them sent to Quartermaster Halborn. Someone has declined the invite. You have been returned to the front of the queue.
Alrighty, come on. There we go. Now, I love this keypad because I can take and put it on my lap. I can do all my controls, all my buttons, everything with this, and it does help. Now, if you got a one button on, you can use that as well on your keypad. You can, because it's an external pad, I can make it do a lot because it's completely separate from the keyboard. Now, yes, I have other keyboards. I can make them all do different things, and it would be very confusing because it does get. I use this one for typing, the lower one. This one up here, I use it for backing up, opening my calculator, printing, copying, any of that. This is really easy to do with it because it's already pre-programmed to all the top ones. It's got 5 adjustments with the middle button and your star for your whatever home you want there. And it's got a few extras, like I said. It's got, you know, saves, if you want to spell check, send, forward, reply, close. It's got, you can open stuff without, you know, having to do it, but it's got this little middle thing I gotta get working. It's not working. It's got the click where you can push down and you can move it back and forth, but it's not programmed yet. Having the other keyboard that I'm using in front of me. Okay, they're already, which way they go?
High Priest Emi yells, intruders have desecrated the altar. Sister of the Blaze says, you won't peel off anymore. You must defeat Dale Cry now. Captain Dale Cry yells, Tenor, the intruders defile the altar of the sacred flame. Strongman Run receives the potion of mysterious rejuvenation. Mysterious action. Sister of the Blaze says, we won't peel off anymore. You must defeat Dale Cry now. Captain Dale Cry yells, I see their gambling. They seek the ammunition without my lieutenants. Tough of Whispers.
Ours is the true path for the
Strongman Run receives the potion of mysterious celerity. 3 gold, 23 silver, 1 copper. Strongman Run receives the Charles Borrow tea. Captain Dale Cry yells, ours is the true path for the erotic. Captain Dale Cry yells, feel Nimber's wrath.
This one I think is one of the easiest dungeons to do, and I think it's because if everyone inside the dungeon knows what the fuck they're doing, it goes through without a hitch. That's why when I play my other character, I like it because I get to be the tank and I get to direct people. And then I pull in this and I pull in that. But that being said, it makes it easier to like I said, if you know what you're doing.
86 copper. Priester of Frostmourne receives loot. Begrimed garment.
Sorry for my throat. My voice is really coarse because I have something wrong with my throat.
Baron Thronpipe yells. Seized by the Emperor.
My doctor thinks it's strep throat.
Baron Thronpipe yells.
I don't.
By my own announcement. Baron Thronpipe yells. The instance updated the respawn location. You receive loot. Helm of the Righteous Crusade. You win 16 gold, 79 silver, 86 copper.
Its blinding light
Priester of
wields
Frostmourne
the
says.
strength.
Can't
We
even
are
damage
the
XD.
army of the Visitor. The Arathi will
Sister of
defeat
the Blaze
the
says.
Omega.
Merprey is one of the pottery from the place of contemplation to an uprising. Why? Sister of the Blaze says. She has always preached the strength of the Emperor's rule. Turning himself as madness. 6 gold, 41 silver, 66 copper.
This has become way too easy.
Prioress Merprey yells. Volodar is the crucible. It burns away weakness. Its blinding light reveals the strength the Arati lacked. Prioress Merprey yells. The army of the Visitor. The Arati will defeat the Nubians. Comfort Volodar. Subjugate the Lord. Sister of the Blaze says. Such heresy. They defile the sacred flame by animating the dead. They are no better than the commons. Prioress Merprey yells. No Arati leaves the Emperor's service. Death.
The Empire will
Laudicondrius receives loot. Softly glowing shard. Strogwind Runner receives loot. Potion of mysterious celerity.
These zealots no longer steer our faith towards destruction.
Oh, come on. Oh, you bunch of pusses.
Create. Empty mysterious potion. You win 23 gold, 33 silver, 72 copper. You receive loot. Potion of mysterious tenacity. You create. Empty mysterious
Alright.
potion. Prioress Merprey yells. The sacred flame will cleanse your transgressions. Prioress Merprey yells. Flames take you. Prioress Merprey yells. Brothers and sisters. Hearken to the flame. New hero talent point available.
Boy, that was kind of disappointing there.
Congratulations. You have reached level 78. Prioress Merprey yells. The Empire will see you.
See, when you get between 75 and you just do dungeons, it's that quick and you're leveled up. You don't have to do missions. You don't have to do any of that. Just do some dungeons.
60 silver. Priester of Frostmourne receives loot.
I think I've done more dungeons on all my characters than anything else because of just I'm at that one little bit where you're playing the game, and I'm saying you're playing the campaign. And while you're playing the campaign, there gets a point where it slows down no matter what you do. And you start getting, basically you're doing all these missions and it takes 10 times as many to get anywhere than it does just going to a dungeon.
Brother von Stormbridge has left the instance group. Strogwind Runner has left the instance group. Laudicondrius has left the instance group.
I like to talk about it, but it's
Has left the instance group.
my Flex server this month. I've added
No longer steer our faith towards destruction.
Omega Doom.
Dungeon finder.
It is old. Kind of plays a little weird because it's old.
Hey,
Megan 2.0.
I was wondering if
Thunderbolt.
you have for adoption. Shaw has
The
been
Accountant
and I
2.
wanted to
I
get
didn't know there was even a 1, but I'll have to get that one too.
Your group has been disbanded.
How to Train Your Dragon. Of course, the Rocky Horror Picture Show I already had it. I just wanted a remastered version of it. Year 1, and by the way, I watched it and it was quite weird.
Wilder C. Great says, and please pass on my regards to Master Shaw.
I have Suburban Commando, Mr. Nanny from the Hulk, and I have more coming from him for him, well, movies that he made.
You're going going to try to surprise the SI-7 spy master with a purchase ya made in Stormwind. Ha. Good luck. Flynn Fairwind says, hey, I've trained with SI-7. I can be sneaky.
Oh, you do get less gold on some of them, and some of them you don't. Like I've like played and I get the higher amount, and then I get a lower amount, and then after you play like one or two, it goes back up. Why is my Bluetooth connected? Okay, connected to my watch. Come on.
Daphne Funky Beats yells, come on everyone, let's get funky.
Greetings. I've waited.
This is like an area where I don't ever see anybody. Except when you die. I gotta turn my mouse down. There we go.
You receive item, potion of mysterious tenacity. You receive item, stinky fried potion. You receive item, decaying bench scrap construction kit. You receive item, mysterious lantern. You receive item, bottle of mysterious wisdom. You receive item, mysterious beacon staff. You receive item, potion of mysterious swift strike. You receive item,
Alright.
lemon silver leaf tea.
I know it says 15 minutes.
Empty mysterious potion.
And cooldown duration 24 hours.
Decaying bench scrap construction kit. You receive item, Roquefort stuffed peppers. You receive item, pungent truffle. You receive item, savory deviate delight. Ninth Olapumzillion has defeated whole Yardan's archers in a duel.
That's actually cool. "24 minutes. I bet it disappears when you do this. Yeah.
You gained 5s.
We're just looking for a tank. Come on, man. Just fucking, just one person we need. I do have GTA RP, but there's so much that's involved in just trying to get into an account. The role playing, you basically got to explain to them what you're going to do in so many words, and they want you to basically some stupid questions. It's like all these people are idiots because like it's going to matter. As soon as people in, they do what they want. I don't know how many videos I see where people are breaking all the rules, and yet they complain about how you got to do the rules this and this, and nobody is. Because I've watched plenty of videos where they're all breaking the rules and they're not doing anything, but they want you to take and fill out some fucking stupid ass paper like you're fucking trying to go to school. So I'm thinking about starting my own server so I don't have to dick around with their retarded ass questions. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain to myself. They should know how to role play. It's that simple. Shouldn't have to sit there and tell them what you're going to be like it's something that matters, because none of them are acting the roles. I know a lot of you probably do smoke even without a card, but this little thing for scraping the bowl that people think are a bowl scraper, its actual original design is to clean your fingernails. Someone just found the use of, oh my god, I can clean my bowl with it, and now every company, when they sell the little kits, they give you these little things, but all it is a nail cleaner. It's kind of a cool food for thought of knowing that you're cleaning your bowl with something that was meant to be used to clean your toenails or fingernails.
Tony
So,
the Great says, "Oh, hello. How can I help ya?"
I just think it's hilarious how there's so many tools that are misused for what they're not supposed to be. And I say misused, but it's really not in some forms. Man, that guy won't quit talking. I only stay here because I'm pretty much protected by the people over here. I'm gonna go somewhere more quiet.
Tommy C. Ray says, I was just joking. We have swords. What can I get for ya? Maximilian of Northshire says, no need. Now that I have my sword, I am complete and can continue about my day.
There's usually nobody out here.
Difficulty set to normal.
That was quick.
Sinzad is now the leader of your group.
That tasted like shit.
High speed
Or is it just Irek now?
just Irek now.
He swept in the hall of awakening into the stone room. He's probably running like a frightened mouse. Wee, sleepy, cowering, timorous beastie. Magical organs.
Polishing powder. Dagran Khorasan 2 says, Titanic technology, magical offense, brilliant. Chocolate polishing powder. Finland Bleeding Hollow receives polishing powder. Chocolate Frostborn receives EDNA yells, intruders approaching. EDNA yells, activating defense protocol. EDNA yells, seismic protocol activated. EDNA yells, defensive measures engaged. EDNA yells, dominant intruder identified. EDNA begins to pass seismic smash. EDNA yells, offensive measures engaged. Last Sarouse Frostborn says, refracting beam on last
Looks
Sarouse.
like the main door's locked. Either one of these paths should lead us to an access console.
Protocol activated. EDNA yells, defensive measures engaged. EDNA yells, seismic protocol activated. EDNA yells, dominant intruder identified. EDNA begins to pass seismic smash. EDNA yells, all systems, shutting down. Finland Bleeding Hollow receives loot, reinforced anti-intruder chain mail. Last Sarouse Frostborn receives loot, Titan 3 gold, 33 silver, 61 copper. 15 silver, 91 copper. Impact Scarlet Crusade receives loot. Potion of Mysterious Revivification. Impact Scarlet Crusade creates. Empty Mysterious Potion. Blasts arouse Frostmourne receives loot. Potion of Mysterious Revivification. Blasts arouse Frostmourne creates. Empty Mysterious Potion. 14 gold. 68 silver. 2 copper. Impact Scarlet Crusade receives loot. Potion of Mysterious Tremor Shards.
Fascinating.
Impact Scarlet Crusade receives loot. Potion of Mysterious Revivification. Dagger Forest and success. Label enemies with starting corruption. Fascinating. Impact Scarlet Crusade receives loot. Handful of smooth petals. Timid Bleeding Hollow receives loot. Potion of Mysterious Swift Strike. Timid Bleeding Hollow creates. Empty Mysterious Potion. Timid Bleeding Hollow receives loot. Potion of Mysterious Tremor Shards. Timid Bleeding Hollow creates. Empty Mysterious Potion. Skarmorak yells. Nomads.
Look for a service tunnel nearby. You should be able to take a mine cart back to Central Processing.
You receive loot. Warcraft manufacturer. 18 gold. 58 copper. Dagground Thorisan 2 says, look for a service tunnel nearby. You should be able to take a minecart back to Central Processing. Blasts arouse Frostmourne receives loot. Potion of Mysterious Swift Strike. You receive loot. Polishing powder.
Why is there always somebody that brings somebody behind me that hits me?
Impact Scarlet Crusade receives loot. Polishing powder. You receive loot. Potion of Mysterious Revivification. 21 gold. 87 silver. 92 copper. Empty Mysterious Potion. Thinly Bleeding Hollow receives loot. Polishing powder. You loot 1 gold. 21 silver. 27 copper. works too.
Machine speakers. In the
Gladys
stone room.
Rouse Frostmorn receives loot.
Fanatically loyal, no doubt.
Dagground Thor Santu says, shield speakers. In the stone vault.
Protocols activated.
Loyal, no doubt. Speaker Brock yells, soldiers intact. Defense protocols activated. Speaker Brock yells, countermeasures on. Speaker Jordan yells, Speaker Brock yells, overtime. Brock prepares to enter a final scrap. Choco hurts his gun. Speaker Jordan yells, ignite. Speaker Brock yells, countermeasures on. Speaker Jordan yells, break it down. Jordan ready for scrap to explode. You got it.
Oh, really?
Speaker Jordan yells, so much, let them build. Speaker Brock yells, countermeasures on. Speaker Brock yells, I'm going to need some personal time. Gladys Arouse Frostmorn receives loot. Type
Look for
discredit
another
to
main
team.
cart. If it's here,
Impact
might as
Scarlet
well
Crusade
use it to
receives
flesh
loot.
it around wall.
Candle Hide Cape. Dagground Thor Santu says, look for another mine cart. If it's here, we might as well use it. Dagground Thor Santu says, unless you'd rather walk. You loot 15 gold, 81 silver, 16 copper. Finra Bleeding Hollow says, noob standing in the train path. Finra Bleeding Hollow receives loot, distressed goods. Gladys Arouse Frostmorn says, funny looking train. Impact Scarlet Crusade receives loot. Potion of Mysterious Tenacity. Impact Scarlet Crusade creates empty mysterious potion.
There
Dagground
he
Thor
is.
Santu says, there he is. Look at him.
Beyond saving.
Beyond
That
saving.
seems like poetic justice, but
Dagground Thor Santu
let's
says,
finish this.
that seems like poetic justice, but let's finish this. Finra Bleeding Hollow receives loot. Rugged Mysterious Satchel. Impact Scarlet Crusade receives loot. Expedition Undead Weapon. Slayer. You loot 3 gold, 17 silver, 72 copper. You loot 2 gold, 78 silver, 48 copper. Void Speaker Pirate yells, mine, crystal, infinite, void. Void Speaker Pirate yells, perfection, vision, overwhelm.
Damn it, I couldn't even heal.
Voice speaker Iron yells. Empowered. Voice speaker Iron yells. Shadows envelop. Voice speaker Iron yells. Entropy binds. Voice speaker Iron yells. Empowered. Voice speaker Iron yells. Corruption in space. Voice speaker Iron yells. Field disorderly. Voice speaker Iron yells. Empowered. 97,580. Received 84 gold, 24 silver. Voice speaker Iron yells. The mighty have fallen.
That last part of that dungeon, I just couldn't make it there. They wouldn't revive me, so
Last
they did
Zeros
it to
Frostborn
me.
has earned the achievement The Stone Vault. Finrod Bleeding Hollow receives loot. High speakers accretion.
Alright guys, this will be the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and follow if you like my content. And don't forget to hit that bell
Titan disc fragments 15.
when you want a notification.
Last Zeros
Thank
Frostborn
you
receives
for
loot.
watching.
Iron's Fist of Deception. Chocolypse Frostborn receives loot. Charged fragments. Last Zeros Frostborn has left the instance group.